How you doing, everybody? Josh Ford here, reporting on Monday, July 16th, 2018. I want to talk to you about what's going on in the revolution, and it has been a busy week. Just going to give you some of my insights and how I felt about a few of the things going on. First up, if you didn't see Peter Strzok, the disgraced FBI agent, in front of the Congress hearing, I mean, wow. I mean, the guy at several points actually looked like he had the devil coming out of his face. And I know that's become a big joke kind of on the internet, but man, the guy could not hide how freaking evil he really is to save his life. I mean, it was, evil was oozing out of the guy. It was disgusting. Couldn't get him a straight answer to save his life, and it was kind of funny how, on one hand he's being investigated, but on the other hand the FBI counsel is, keeping him from, speaking. So I don't know how true that was. Giuliani seemed to think that he was going to be arrested pretty soon. So I'm hoping to see that. I would like to see him taken down, start taking out these corrupt actors inside the FBI, like Peter Strzok and anyone that Strzok worked with, to free Hillary Clinton, for one, and two, try to impeach a sitting president that was elected by the American people. So we elected Trump. Strzok decided that he and whatever actors he was working with were going to take down a sitting president because they didn't agree with his politics. So now he's going to pay the price. The next day, Lisa Page, his lover, testified. And she just stormed it. Like, she did not talk to any of the cameras. She just plowed through all the cameras, all the reporters and stuff, and she went in. On the way out, though, Congress was coming out. Some of the Republican congressmen were saying that she was very helpful. She was testifying against Peter Strzok. And first impression, that's awesome news. Let's get Peter. He was the man in charge of the whole thing. If she's willing to cooperate, awesome. Maybe reduce sentence for her part in the crimes or taking part in everything. But hopefully, she's doing the right thing, Lisa Page, and it'll work out for her benefit for testifying honestly. I'm a big fan of you tell the truth no matter what. It's your credibility. It's who you are. So Lisa's doing her thing, trying to tell the truth. Hopefully. Now, it could be that the Republican senators came out and were saying these things to try to add pressure onto Peter Strzok to, try to make him crack. Could be true, could be, maybe not kind of thing. Certainly the way the Democrats, the deep state Democrats, were defending Peter Strzok at his hearing, that if that were true, if it was false and just trying to add pressure to Peter, then the Democrats inside the closed hearing of Lisa Page would have come out and said, don't worry about it, she's not really doing that. So to me, it feels like the pressure is really on Peter now, and that Lisa was definitely testifying against him. And then, some of the good stuff. All right, this has been a busy week for President Trump as he's hopped over to the pond. He met with Prime Minister Theresa May in Great Britain. And, Theresa May, she was one of 3 deep state girls that were trained and raised to do this. And, I had initially expected that she was going to be at odds with President Trump, that she was absolutely going to be in the way, and somehow or another President Trump was going to have to remove her, or the alliance was going to have to remove her. Totally blown away when she comes out with President Trump, or to speak to the reporters and stuff, and the two of them are just like giddy like old school kids. They haven't seen each other in forever. That one kind of blew me away. Hopefully, what she is an alliance member. Hopefully, maybe she's not doing things exactly the way Trump would do it. Was kind of what Trump was saying, but perhaps she's still fighting for the benefit of the people of Great Britain, people of the world, as we try to get rid of the deep state. So, caught me off guard, I got to admit, but, that's great. If she's working for the alliance and she's working for the people to remove the deep state, that is an enormous win. So I'm really hoping that's the way that all plays out. The next meeting was when President Trump met with the Queen. Okay, and the deep state media was going absolutely crazy because Trump didn't follow protocol. The Queen, who I'm a firm believer in that she had Princess Diana done away with, and God knows how many others. Princess Diana is certainly going to be the tip of the iceberg because the royal family is the corrupt head of the deep state. They're the political head and wing of the deep state. So they absolutely are going to have to be removed from the scene. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. So when Trump didn't bow and shook her hand instead, it was basically his way of signaling your days are numbered. You're going down. Okay, I'm your equal. I'm your better. I'm not bowing down to you. So that was pretty awesome. It got even better when they were going to march by the royal guards, the palace guards, and Trump kind of like stepped in front of her and like she didn't know what to do because she was like, oh, he's not following protocol, and the world isn't bending to me anymore, and that was just great. And I think President Trump totally did the right thing, and he's got my full support with dealing with them. While he was over there were protests against him and stuff, but you know what? It's the same kind of thing that you see over here in the United States. It's left-leaning people that are being manipulated by deep state propaganda kind of stuff. So, they need to be woken up over there across the pond as much as some of the people that still follow the deep state left-leaning stuff over here. Hopefully, as things progress and things roll forward, we'll keep seeing people waking up. So if you haven't woken anybody up lately, talk to somebody. Let them know what's going on. Share this video. Like this video. It will help the revolution. Everybody we wake up, we get a little bit stronger. Everybody that leaves that left-leaning, corrupt two-party system that was dragging everyone to the left and is now gone crazy left because they really have no leg left to stand on now that Trump's the president and things are going great. The next meeting that President Trump had that I want to talk about is his meeting with Putin. And went well from what I saw. They had their little talk to the CNN, and not CNN, but the reporters and everything after the fact, and they had their private meeting, and they were both, it was kind of like a nonchalant kind of thing. It went well, it went great kind of thing. But obviously Putin and Trump are working together to take down the deep state. That's pretty obvious. If you think back to the 2016 election, Hillary was supposed to start World War III with Russia. So obviously Putin, they're playing for their 12 guys adding, ads on Facebook, to sway the election. If I had been Putin, oh my God, would I have been like doing anything and everything possible to get Hillary not elected. He played it cool, and as far as ads on Facebook are, I don't even care, because Hillary was the devil, and she still is, and I'm just counting the days until Trump throws her in jail. President Trump and Putin probably working together behind the scenes for a very long time now to deal with the deep state. This is an ongoing plan. That's why when you read in QAnon, it says trust the plan. This is the plan. Now, the other thing I want to share with everybody, and I found a meme today from Anonymous, and it was talking about Brazilian ex-president arrested, France ex-prime minister arrested, South Korean ex-prime minister arrested, and Saudi princes arrested. Now, I gave just a kind of a quick Google, and I looked over Gateway Pundit and stuff, and this stuff was coming up. So we're seeing the removal of the deep state heads around the world. The downfall of the deep state is well underway. The royal family's days are numbered. The likes of Obama and the Clintons, their days are numbered. the lies that the mainstream media is telling people on the deep state side are numbered. So things are certainly looking up. Trump is trouncing just the deep state left and right. They really don't have a leg to stand on anymore. And thankfully, more and more people are waking up every day. Thanks to you, when you like and share this video and help get out the word about what's really going on in this country and around the world. Thank you guys. I hope you all have a great day.